Hello everyone, it's the day we've all been waiting for. I am going to start my Chrono Trigger Let's Play series. So, as you can see, I'm wearing a Chrono shirt. It is Chrono to the Future. I got it on Redbubble a few years ago. I have my RetroLink controller all mapped, and I just thought I'd show you guys a couple of the forms of the game that I have. I obviously have the SNES cart. I also have the DS version. I don't know what happened to it, but at one point I also had the PlayStation version that had Final Fantasy IV bundled with it. I have had it on Virtual Console for the Wii. Basically, whenever they put out a port or a version of Chrono Trigger, I'm like, hey Square Enix, here's my money. Because I love this game. And out of all the games I've ever played, this is probably the one that I have logged the most time into overall. I also have this sitting up in my cubby of my desk. It's one of my favorite scenes in the game. So I just thought that before I shrink down into the corner of the screen over there, that I would say some things to get us going. I'm not really sure what the average length of these videos are going to be. I'm not sure if I'm going to be like, okay, I feel like I've gotten to a good stopping point and go that way. I also preemptively have a timer set just so that I don't go overboard and you guys are watching like a 3-hour video of me playing this game, because I know that the average attention span for people is not that long. So I'm gonna try to shoot for pretty natural stopping points. And alright, let's jump on into this. I'm really excited. Hey everyone. So this is several attempts after my intro video. Had a lot of setbacks, so I'm going to give this another try. Given that this is the first episode, it's going to be a little bit longer than the average one. On average, it's taken me about an hour for this episode, so that's probably about what we're going to be looking at for time. I'm going to get started. For the first episode, I'm going to play the cutscene in the beginning, but after this, I'm going to be skipping it, because this is the first one, and we don't need to do that every single time. I also ran into problems with trying to turn my mic sensitivity down because I live on a very busy road, so there are going to be traffic sounds. I'm sorry. I'm hopefully going to work on getting some soundproofing in here eventually, but we'll save that conversation for another time. So, without further ado, pendulum swings. Alright, so as you can imagine, I've had to play this a few times to get some kinks worked out of the system, so there is a resume and a load game, but for this I'm going to obviously start a fresh new game. I have my RetroLink SNES controller mapped to the way that this game was originally mapped, so we're just gonna go for it. In the past, playing this game, I would rename characters, but for this playthrough, I'm just going to mostly keep the names the same. Chrono. Chrono! Chrono, are you still sleeping? Come on, sleepyhead, it's time to get up. Dear me, I'd forgotten how beautiful Lean's bell sounds. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you'd better not let that giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Come on now, out of bed with you. I feel like they intentionally made this port much more pixely than it ever used to read on a regular CRTV, but it's about time. By the way, you're going to see... Oh dear, what's her name? That young adventurous friend of yours. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? We'll run along then and be home before dinner. I do some ad-libbing with this dialogue. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. Obtain 200 G. Okay, cat. We'll give you some attention. Reminds me of a cat I know. He is currently hiding under the bed. Alright, so because I've played this game countless times, but some of you may have never seen it or played it, I'm going to act like this is the first time I have ever played this game in my entire life. Line up with the bell and press the button. When you're ready, judge your distance carefully, then press A once more. I was always horrible at this. Okay. 1 silver point? Okay. Okay, that's Athenian water. Okay, so that's like a revive. I don't like when they change my naming schemes here. This is not what I'm used to. Don't need any of that yet. Gonna get better upgrades later. I already know this. I know I'm supposed to act like I've never played the game, but... saving time. Today is the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom's foundation. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. He's just saying he's old. Melchior the swordsmith, at your service. Might I interest you in one of my fine blades? Okay, that silver sword had better be, like, top-notch, because 4,000 G is kind of ridiculous. What are the stats on this thing? Not worth it. I live on the continent to the east. Come and see me if you ever have the need. I've got a feeling that the Steel Runner might just pull it off today. Alright. And the winner of the last race was Steel Runner, so I guess he thinks that he's gonna win again. We'll go for it. That guy's usually pretty good at guessing, but he's not always right. Oh, Cadillac! Should have gone for Cadillac. Maybe he was saying that for the last race. Nope. You're just out of touch. Alright. Try and guess the next winner? Sure, let's go for the Green Ambler. Because apparently your guesses are not all that great. And now it's gonna be Steel Runner. Watch. Oh, look at that. I guessed right. Sometimes I get lucky. The random number generator worked out in my favor. You were right on the money. I'll put 20 silver points on your card. Alright. Okay. There was a big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's army. My mom said if we'd lost, we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. Fiend Lord. I don't like that translation. Ugh! Ouch. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Uh-oh, my pendant. Oh no, my pendant, don't tell me I lost it. I see a shiny. What, this pendant? Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? I've never said no. Thank you. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Awfully boring wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? Wouldn't that be great? Sure. Yahoo! This'll be fun. Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's, Except. I have cosplayed as Marl before. It's Marl! And you're? Chrono. What a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. Well, I enjoyed some of it without you, but... Sniffle sob. My kitty ran away. Okay. I also like that the overwhelming majority of cats in this game are ginger. Not all of them are. We will meet one that is not ginger later in the game. But ginger cats are best cats. You brought back my kitty, thank you! Crono, you're so sweet. Drinking contest. Step right up. Press A as fast as you can. Alright. I was also not great at this when I would originally play the game. Good. Not bad. I'll put 5 silver points on your card. Alright. You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Crono? Okay. For those of you who are familiar, you'rethemannowdog.com, YTMND. This is the Brian Pepper song, but it came from this, so now you know. I was worn out from running around, but watching this dance gave me energy again. prehistoric dance. Entrancing, isn't it? Catchy rhythm, huh? You can dance along with Y, X, right bumper, and left bumper, too. Alright. Alright. Let me see how many silver points you have on your card. Looks like you've got 26. Would you like to exchange 10 silver points for 50G? Nah. Alright. Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Luca's bipedal robot battler Gatto. You can win silver points if you beat him. Alright. They call me Gatto. I have metal joints. If you beat me up, you'll earn 15 silver points. Stop wailing on him, jeez. Okay. Okay. Seriously? What? That never happens. That's ridiculous. Oh no, I have lost and it seems you've won. Here are your 15 silver points. Now, wasn't that fun? Well, I didn't like having you beat the crap out of Chrono, so not really. Okay, well... Oh, you don't have it yet? What the heck? She can't heal him. Supposed to be able to heal him! And I'm not gonna grind through that just so you can get your technique thing yet. So now... I have to buy a potion because of that jerk. Let's buy a few of them. It's not like I don't have money. Luca's device is all set up now. You know. Just go straight to the back of the square. Alright. Well, first, we're gonna use one of these so that when we get a little further in the game, I'm not hating my life too much. I heard Luca and her father have put together another crazy invention. I just hope it doesn't blow up again like the last one. They ought to be ready by now. They were setting up at the far end of the square. Oh, I want to see it! Come on, Crono! So, as you're going to notice throughout the game, Crono doesn't talk, because he is a silent protagonist. Just a minute, I want to get some candy! Excuse me, I'd like one of these. Sure, young miss. Thanks for waiting. Step right on up with any with time and courage. Our first ever hyperdimensional teleporter is the invention of the century. Simply hop up here, and you'll be teleported here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca. This contraption is supposed to transport objects in the blink of an eye. What does teleport mean? He just explained it. Luca invented this thing, I wonder what will go wrong this time. Clearly, the crowd does not have much confidence. Chrono! I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Would you be so kind? Oh, this'll be fun. I'll watch you try it out. Just hop up onto the left pod. Sorry, I can't talk right now. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Whoa! Ooh, amazing! We'll do it one more time. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Ooh, amazing! So how was it? Want to try it again? Twice was enough. That looks like fun. I want to try it too. Huh? Crono, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? It's alright, isn't it, Crono? Just wait here. Don't run off on me. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Hee. Okay, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, I'm not afraid. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. I really don't like how they changed some of the wording in this. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Ominous background music. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Lucas, she's not reappearing! Well, alright. As you can see, the girl has vanished right before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. What just happened, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepod. The way that rift appeared and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it. Something else must have caused it all. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her? The girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Chrono! Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad. It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we've got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens up again. Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Crono, and brace yourself. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Boost the power output. Roger. More! I need more power! Roger. There, I think we did it. Good luck, Crono. I'll follow you as soon as I figure out what went wrong. What did they do to this? That looks awful! One of these days I might have to revisit this game after I have some money and I can get a capture card so I can just play it through the SNES, because that looked like garbage. Like straight trash. Damn! And this is where I'm glad that I used those potions, or I'd be screwed. Alright. Roar! Roar! Found 24G. Chrono learned Cyclone. Good. Obtained potion. Also good. Obtained power glove. So this is unlike normal JRPGs where it's random counter and based because I am able to completely avoid this one. Provided I probably shouldn't have done that, because I need all the experience points I can get, but I just wanted to demonstrate the fact that I could do that. Truce in. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to Xenon Bridge. We've lost our only road to the southern continent. That's not good. Oh, praise be, they found Queen Lean wandering up in the canyon. She'd been missing for so long I'd feared the worst. She must be back at the castle by now, getting some much-needed rest. Fair, have you gone mad? There's no time for mirth and mummery. You're an outsider too? Name's Toma. I'm an explorer, and if you can spare 10G to buy this round, I'll be a storyteller too. Sure. Another mug. Cheers, friend. Well, and a promise is a promise. It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the Western Wood, and there's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon? They found Queen Lean in the canyon? Seems my suspicions are misplaced. I have to wonder how that would have gone if I hadn't talked to them and heard that first. Oh hey, I recognize that bell. I'm Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging this bell for at the king's behest as a symbol of his love for Queen Lean. The queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work would be for naught after all that. What's the bell without the queen, eh? But it seems they found her in the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work. My husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair. I'm really not a fan of the overworld sprites for this port, because they're a lot bigger than they were in the original game. Not a fan. Alright. And yes, I dodged some encounters there, but... Halt! Who goes there? We've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't be one of the Fiend Lord's agents, would we? Ha! Fat chance, look at him. That boy's not built to lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiend Lord's army. Hey, I suppose you're right. Now run along, boy, before we're forced to lock you up in the towers. Stop that at once! Queen Lean! That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But your majesty, there's something strange about his look. You refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Please, enter. Why are you giggling? King Gardia the 21st sits in audience within. Be mindful of your place. Okay. Seems kind of shady. I am to understand you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Lean? She has been acting rather oddly since her return, and she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Rest. Please rest in the knight's quarters, downstairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. Oh shit. Her Majesty awaits you. It's been over 10 years since Her Majesty first came to this castle, but she's scarce aged a day. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before her disappearance. You're the one who saved our queen? I'd expect one a bit more dashing. Well, you get what you get. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. Come nearer, don't be shy. Hee. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me, but everyone keeps calling me Lean for some reason. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Crono. What's happening? I feel like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Crono. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Crono, help. Her Majesty's dismissed you already? You didn't engage in any untoward behavior, did you? Let us hope that is the case. By the way, did Her Majesty seem somehow not herself? Just as I thought. She claims she's not Lean, and there's something different about her. Oh, but don't let word of this escape. A great number of things change as the years go by, but if there is one thing that will ever be the same, it is women and their insufferable love of gossip. Chrono! Ooh, you're okay. Did you find the girl? She what? She disappeared? It's just as I thought then. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. We seem to be in Gardia, but it looks a lot older than the Gardia we're from. They must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Marl, that is, Princess Nadia is a descendant of Queen Lean. Queen Lean was kidnapped, and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history's been changed. Tomorrow looks so much like the Queen that they probably called off their search when she appeared. But if the real Queen is killed... Mara will have never existed, but there might still be enough time if we can save the Queen. History as we know it should remain unchanged. Something must happen to the Queen in this era if she isn't rescued, and if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will have never come to being. We have to find the real Queen! So I like the subtle, like, I feel like Luca is very much like a Doc Brown character in this game, which is kind of why I have the Chrono to the Future shirt on, because it seems like there's like a subtle nod to Back to the Future. Rude. I don't know if button mashing ever really helps, but it's a habit, so I just do it. Panacea. See, I don't like how they changed the naming scheme on the items. That's not what I'm used to. Rude. Oh crap. He only has like 9 hit points. I'm like glad and not glad at the same time that he hit her instead. Gonna have to do some healing. Oh, and he leveled up. Now I really need to heal. I wish I had a shelter so they could just all heal at once. Alright. Manolia Cathedral. We pray for the peace of our world. We are ever so devout. Tee-hee-hee. I feel like nuns don't giggle, but... Our great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving, that we might reclaim the future for ourselves, in your name. Oh, how delicious. I mean, delightful looking you are. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Hee hee. What did you find? A hairpin. Hey, this is Gardia's royal crest! You're not nuns. Alright, we're gonna use your cyclone attack. Well, actually, I'll wait until they're closer together. That took way too long.
Okay, we get it! This is ridiculous. And we're not close enough together. Spring arrow. This way is stupid.
This is the longest this fight has ever taken me. This is so stupid. I'm trying to make this not take forever. Well, good! Good! Whew, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, neither was I. That fight never takes that long. Ah! Lower your guard and you allow the enemy in. You've come to save the queen. The fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me? You're a... Chrono, it's a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. I suppose I ought not expect you to trust me looking as I do. Very well, do as you please, but I must save the queen. Oh, wait. You don't seem like such a bad frog. I mean person, What should we do, Chrono? Right. I'll just have to get over my aversion to slimy or moist-skinned creatures. So what's your name? This is one of the few times I'm going to change the name, and it's only because it will better reflect his backstory. Yes. Glenn will suffice. Alright, nice to meet you, Glenn. And you as well. This room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. Well, hey, there's an organ right here. Let's try that. Alright. Heating water. Good, we're probably gonna need one of those. What's the other chest? Crap. Okay. Obtained potion. Ether. Potion. It's empty. It's because I didn't mean to click that one. Maiden suit. Obtain hidden Naga bromide. Hey, there are humans in here. Try and steal our bromide, will you? Get 'em! Triple whammy. Focus level increased. Alright. Obtain Steel Saber. Much better than a wooden sword. You're humans? They've hidden the queen in the back. Please, rescue her. Somewhere within this complex, there's a shrine to the Fiend Lord. I heard there's treasure to be found there as well. And apparently here, because there's a shiny. Obtain the strength capsule. I know that I need the experience points, but at the same time I'm trying to, like, not make this take forever. Chrono's level increased. Yay! What's with the disguises? Hurry up and change. No need to be walking around like humans in here. Ugh, it's almost time for my shift. I hate pretending to be human. They're so smelly and repulsive. It's demeaning. Those ones we ate last time weren't so bad, and those 2 soldiers we just caught look plump and juicy. Yakker's a genius. His plan to imprison the Chancellor and take on his role worked like magic. Now the Queen's ours and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich! He just said something. Something involving alright. Energy. Ether. Did you by chance come to save Queen Leene? Oh, you did? That's good to know. Oh, how good of you to come. I'm sure Yakker will be pleased. Please, pass the time in here with us until he has a chance to come and greet you properly. Oh, you came to rescue me? How kind of you, but I assure you there's no need. The master of this place, Yakker, is so very kind. I've decided to stay here. Please, make yourselves at home too. Oh, great Magus, Magus the Great, your eyes are brighter than the stars, your flowing hair like waves atop the sea. Even those miserable sunny days abate, when we feel your seething hate. Even brighten the halls, hold no fear, just so long as you are near. Magus, O Lord Magus, you are our Fiend Lord and Savior. Speed belt. Guardian's Bangle. Come, join us in singing your funeral dirge. Gahaha! Come on, there we go. Rude. I shouldn't be burning through those like that, but I'd rather not take a chance. Please drop a shelter. Nope. Alright. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. Please take the time to enjoy yourselves with us. Mwahaha! downside to being in active battle is you don't have the luxury of waiting for combos to come up. Athenian Water. Slurp Slash. X-Strike. Dual Tech. Alright. Fight these guys, see if they'll drop a shelter. Level up, level up, level up! Sweet. Now I have even more of a discrepancy to heal. Please give me a shelter. Alright. Ah! Intruders! Stop them! That's not good. Please. I don't want an Athenian water, I want a shelter! That's my last potion! I guess they are just expecting me to, like, let people die. Actually... just give yourself a good lick, Glenn, I guess. Why did I do that? Could have just done a dual tech there. Excuse me. Oh, never mind. I have no tech points left. Super! But you do. Sweet! Stop giving me Athenian waters, I just want shelters. Okay. Well, we have reached a save point. I do not have a shelter, which is incredibly upsetting to me, but we're going to save here. And call it here. Thank you all for watching. If your subscriptions are not blocked or set to private, you will be in my post-credit thank yous at the end. I'll see you all the next time.